remaining.
Jordy Broder on the throw-in. Cozier has crossed his block. We're going to have a corner kick coming up. So an excellent opportunity here for the Silverbacks to equalize almost 9 minutes in. Eric Ozimick looks to take the corner kick, the defensive midfield. We look at back Cozier. John Barry Newsom is very strong in the air, so he could be one option for the Atlanta Silverbacks.
One option, but the two central defenders, O'Dara and Woods, are coming forward as well. They're the men on the far post.
Punched away by Larson. Nicely done. But it'll be a throw-in coming up for Atlanta, but no indecision there by the goalkeeper for the Virginia Beach Mariners.
Joe Larson, he's the goalkeeper trainer at Liberty University. He showed his players and everybody in this game exactly how it should be done, dominating in the box.
Odessa on the throw-in. Yotov now, marked by Knott. Odessa now, serving it, and that's going to bend down. It'll be a goal kick coming up for the aforementioned Joe Larson. Good look at him.
Having an outstanding season in the goal, Joe Larson, really stabilizing this position. Again, along with Kevin Knott, Russell Hutchinson, some of the few players, the very few back after a lot of turnover last year from Virginia Beach from one year to the next.
David Moore goes up for a piercing header. Cozier trying to get onto it. Headed away at the back. Atlanta keeps possession. Newsom trying to link up with Cozier, cannot. Good defensive work there by the Virginia Beach Mariners. They have the lead 1-0. 6 minutes in, Kevin Knott bursting through on an assist from Hamisi Amadi Dove. Byron Mitchell now on the ball for the Silverbacks. Jordy Broder. Ozimick, the defensive midfielder. Moore plays it the way he's facing. Back to Alan Woods, the team captain. Now Brahim Hancock will boot it away. John Barry Newsom battling for it. He's very good in the air. And he's clipped from behind by Hutchinson. Ronnie Canales, the referee, whistling quickly. John Barry Newsom, 4 goals, 1 assist, so he's a lot to deal with.
Physical battle there. Newsom, he's a very powerful player, and Hutchinson says to him with that tackle, I'm not going to let you fool the ball and hold it on me. If you want to play physically, we can too. Hutchinson defending very, very stoutly against Newsom.
So Eric Ozimick to take the free kick. Question of the placement of the free kick. Ronnie Canales will sort that out, the referee. So Ozimick to take the free kick. Surveys. Looking for back Cozier, headed away. Comes to Alan Woods. Woods strikes it. The ricochet. Joe Larson controls it at the 6 and scoops it up.
Notice Alan Woods coming forward out of the back. Maybe the best header of the ball on the Silverback team.
Helen Aguilera. Nice ball to Hamisi Amadi Dove. Good vision on his part. Mitchell shuts him down. Now we're going to get a foul on Hamisi Amadi Dove, so a free kick for the Atlanta Silverbacks.
Amadi Dove has added an extra dimension to the Mariners this year. He's very, very fast, and he's also very fit and can get on the end of balls. Good defending by Byron Mitchell, so they call the foul on Amadi Dove. Mitchell, a local product, went to Old Dominion University, played here several seasons for the Mariners. He and Dove both have great speed. Dove will get up and down the flank and get back on defense, but what's really important is how he comes forward in the attack, as you saw in the first goal.
Great work by a production team here in Virginia Beach. You saw that replay. That was clearly a foul on the part of Hamisi Amadi Dove. Virginia pinging it around midfield. Dante Washington looking this time for Hamisi Amadi Dove. Byron Mitchell once again has to contend with him, the Silverbacks defender. Hamisi Amadi Dove pressures, and we will get a goal kick coming up for Brahim Hancock as we look at Byron Mitchell.
Savvy play by Mitchell, just shielding the ball, forcing Amadi Dove to knock the ball over the byline.
Talk about Hamisi Amadi Dove. He played in Israel, elsewhere in Europe, so well-traveled. Spent time with Rochester last year in the A-League.
You know, it's interesting. Some players take a while to sort of put it all together, and this is what's happening with Amadi Dove late in his career. He's a brilliant talent at Rutgers, had a good, not a sensational college career, played a lot of different places. He's probably playing the best soccer of his life right now in his early 30s here for Virginia Beach.
Ramon Luna got a touch on the ball. An errant pass back to Alan Woods as Virginia Beach pressuring at the top. Now Mitchell holding him as Cozier, pokes it back to Moore. Moore trying to get onto it, but instead Hutchinson heads it away. Now from the back, Jacob Finger will send it through. No one to run onto it, and Atlanta will control. 13 minutes in, Virginia Beach Mariners. They have the lead 1-0. We are in Virginia Beach, Virginia. This is Dave Moore. He's going to switch the point of attack. Luna coming up from his right back position. And he's pressured there by Finger and foul. We may see Ramon Luna do that because that's usually where Carlos Pera plays on the right side of midfield, but he's not here tonight.
The other thing that's happening here is that that Atlanta is playing their midfield very compact, and this creates space on the outside for Luna and Mitchell to come forward. They have good speed. They can get forward and maybe cause some problems just like Kevin Knott did for them when he scored the first goal.
If you can get your outside backs forward, it can be very effective as an offensive weapon. Virginia Beach again, they are in the blue. Atlanta in the red. Lassiter gets onto it. Plays it back. It'll be a throw-in coming up for the Atlanta Silverbacks as they try to come on the attack. The throw-in intended for John Barry Newsom. Now Jordy Broder battling Broder, but a tackle there by Billick, but too much of a tackle. Jordy Broder goes down. It'll be a free kick from a very dangerous position for the Atlanta Silverbacks.
Jeff Billick doesn't agree with that call at all. He's a tough guy, just gets stuck in, does the dirty work that the other players don't want to do. But you need players like Billick who will do the hard work to make it better for everybody else. Again, almost a foul that time by Hutchison. Oh, yes,
yeah, no
Jeff
question.
Billick's arguing that one. He's fortunate he didn't get a yellow card, and that one came in very, very late.
This portion of the match brought to you by Earthlink. Why wait? Move to Earthlink. Free kick. Velko Yotov standing over it. Yotov now with the left foot drives it, ricochets. Now Virginia Beach, will the counterattack be on? They try to get it out of the left flank. Running forward is Billick. Yotov, good possession to Dave Moore. Now the Silverbacks, they need to get onside. That's why you saw Dave Moore holding the ball. There were two Silverbacks players offside, and that's why that attack was snuffed out.
Good decision by Moore. He just didn't quite thread the needle with a pass. If he could have gotten that one through, it would have been an excellent opportunity for his team.
Amisi Amani Dove, nifty back heel to Russell Hutchinson, who comes forward for Virginia Beach. Lassiter shows for it. Amisi Amani Dove. Wide now to Aguilera. He tucks back in centrally. Jacob Finger now traps it down, marked by Ramon Luna of Atlanta. Fingers already showed one-on-one skills, gets in the middle, headed away by Woods. Coming through Amisi Amani Dove with a left boot. That one goes toward the ocean, and it'll be a goal kick coming up for Brahim Hancock, the Silverbacks netminder.
Hancock has been under some duress early on, and mostly from the left side with Finger, who has really been active, and by his coming forward, it prevents Luna from coming forward on the other side. So Hancock has to rely on his defenders to get back and defend, and then you get Amani Dove coming down the right side, makes Virginia Beach very dangerous and less predictable.
Velko Yotov making a nice run up the right side. The ball slow, but Luna, the outside back, sending it down to Cozier. He traps it. Cozier, Amani Dove knocks it away. Corner kick coming up for Atlanta.
That's what we talked about with Amani Dove. He's not only able to get forward in the attack, but he has a great speed and the fitness to get back and shut down Cozier, as you saw in that situation. Once again, looking at it, it's Amani Dove. He looks like he's out of the play, nicks the ball away, creating a corner rather than a direct chance on goal for the opponents.
Eric Ozimick to take the corner for the Atlanta Silverbacks. Looking far post, cleared out by Dante Washington, but Atlanta will keep possession. O'Dara's up from his defensive position, poked away by Larson as Alan Woods was right there at the doorstep. The Silverbacks defender would come forward.
Fine goalkeeping by Joe Larson. He's an older player. He's played in this league a while, very experienced, and he will come out and take control of the box. And that's important, especially on restarts, because Woods is excellent in the air.
Good look at Joe Larson and his numbers this season so far. The number that counts in this match is a goal by Kevin Knott 6 minutes in. That's the difference between Virginia Beach and Atlanta tonight. Getting onto it, Dante Washington. Virginia Beach comes storming forward. A foul, free kick, and maybe a card. Well, maybe not. Virginia Beach, though, will get the free kick as the push from behind by Jordy Broder, which you might call a professional foul. He did not want Dante Washington going any further.
What shocks me is that Dante Washington went down. You've got to really hit a man like Dante Washington hard to knock him down. Foul on Broder, but I agree with the decision by the official. Should not have been a card on that.
And wasn't. Aguilera, Washington, and Jacob Finger standing over the ball for Virginia Beach. Aguilera strikes it, and Hancock comes up with it.
Well read by Brahim Hancock, the former All-American from Connecticut. He's very, very quick, but he read that really well. Aguilera is a free kick specialist for Virginia Beach. I think Hancock realized he was the man going to take the kick directly.
We get a free kick coming up for the Atlanta Silverbacks.
Jeff Billick can't do anything right by this referee, and that time I think he got up and won the ball cleanly. The other one was a foul. I think this time he won it cleanly, but the referee probably couldn't believe it. Somebody 5'6" could get up, win that header as Billick did.
Jordy Broder with the left foot has a goal, and it'll be a goal kick. This portion of the match brought to you by Bell South, the real Yellow Pages from Bell South. 20 minutes in, 1-0. Our scores, again, we look at Joe Larson. As Virginia Beach is kind of puzzling the last 3 matches, a tie and a couple of losses after the red-hot start. In fact, it was kind of ironic for them. It was after a win over Charleston that qualified them for the U.S. Open Cup, and they felt they've continued to play well, but just have not gotten the results they were looking for.
It's a long season, and sometimes the goals just don't come. Soccer is such a hard game to score, such an easy game to give up goals, and that's what's happened to the Mariners, but they're playing very, very well in this match thus far.
Speaking of goals, Kevin Knott with one, taps it forward at the back. The cool captain Alan Woods handles it for Atlanta. Jeff Billick, always active in midfield. If you're familiar with MLS, he reminds you of a Richie Williams type player. Jordan O'Dara sends it forward to Moore. And it'll be a throw-in, though, for Virginia Beach.
Analogy, Dave, is really appropriate. That's exactly the player that Jeff Billick reminds me of. Richie Williams had so many great years with DC United, still doing well.
Dante Washington. Washington on the ball, left foot, into the net! Into the net! Into the net! Goal, Virginia Beach!
All Brahim Hancock can do is throw up his hands and put his hands on his hips. No chance, as Washington showed why he's had such a brilliant career and have been a member of the U.S. national team. This is just sheer individual effort. Strong enough to hold the ball in traffic, gets past 2 defenders, and the thing is he takes the shot quickly before Hancock can get in the perfect position. Again, his tremendous strength to ward off defenders, quick enough to play in small spaces, puts the ball on the floor, and puts the team ahead 2-0. To the frustration of Hancock.
Well, that looked like 1-on-4 once he got the ball in the box, and look who gets the assist. Roy Lassiter. Lassiter has pleased Sean McDonough with his unselfish role here in Virginia Beach. The throw in by John Barry Newsom. Jordy Broder traps it down. It's Atlanta desperate to get something on the board here in the first half. Roland Aguilera. Ball ricochets, was intended for Dante Washington. Hancock comes out. They got to be careful here. They clears it. It'll be a throw-in for Virginia Beach.
We stress the importance of scoring early. The fact that Virginia Beach got one in the first 10 minutes really puts them in great shape. And Washington, he's such a smart player. He doesn't have to have the ball all the time. It's not how many times he touches it, but what he does when he does touch it.
Again, Roy Lassiter, known for his goal-scoring prowess in Major League Soccer, tallies another assist on the season. And that's something Sean McDonough talked about this week. The head coach said Lassiter at times has been helped out the playmaking ability. That time, a nice little flick to set up Dante Washington.
Lassiter and Washington, I believe, had some experience together with the national team, but this is the first time that I think they played together for an extended period of time, and they're really, really getting comfortable with each other. Lassiter has been typed as just a goal scorer, but he can do other things. He's been really effective partnering with Washington and with Amani Dove.
Hutchison at the back for Virginia Beach. Well, it's a good partnership. You've got a player like Washington who can hold the ball big and strong, Lassiter, and get on the end of through balls. Play on, and now we've got a whistle as Byron Mitchell getting rather spirited with Roy Lassiter.
And that was a foul by Lassiter, as we see here. Oh, Mitchell gets a good shot in, and Lassiter taking umbrage at that, knocks Mitchell over. No need for Roy Lassiter to do it. The game's well in control. Let's keep the rhythm going the way we have it. Virginia Beach is dominating this game. Why wake up Atlanta or disrupt their own rhythm with a senseless foul or a card?
Yotoff to Jordy Broder as Atlanta. Matt Cozier. Cozier strikes it. Larson the save. Well struck, though, by Cozier on the run.
Well done by Cozier, and what he did that time was shoot past the first defender. Larson did very well to keep his focus. That ball coming out of a defender is very difficult for a goalkeeper.
What a ball by Aguilera to link up with Jacob Finger. Finger now on the ball. With the right foot, sends it in, looking for Misiamati down far post. Mitchell heads it away, and we will get a corner kick for Virginia Beach.
And we did Virginia Beach early in the season. They were very impressive on the attack against Rochester. They've been even more so tonight. They are just flying into the attack. Amani Dove playing from one end of the field to the other, forcing corners. Virginia Beach is on fire.
Aguilera, the corner